Hey guys, it's me. I'm back. Oh gosh. Last, if I remember correctly, the last vlog was a bit depressing. But I'm gonna tell you what's been going on. Basically, I went into the hospital. I was there for about 1.5 months, and it was due to my nerves, of course, naturally. And my hair's still short. It's bald. It's starting to grow though. It looks like a little afro. It's really embarrassing. So I'm going to have to cut it. But what I wanted to say was, I wanted to explain what happened since I'm back and everything's a little bit more normal. I was in the hospital for 1.5 months, for a month and a half, and then I ended up meeting a girl who was transgendered and lived in South Dakota, and so I moved out there right after the hospital. My grandfather passed away, and there was a lot going on, and I was pretty messed up, and I had made some good friends at the hospital, 3 good friends, one including the girl that I had a thing for, and she had a thing for me, and we thought we were in love, and so I moved out to South Dakota and stayed there for another probably 2 months, maybe. I don't know. Time is crazy with me right now. But, so I guess she wasn't able to handle the Raven, and I couldn't handle her. And we were getting high, and I don't want that for my life, so I left after being put in another mental institution in South Dakota for 3 days. It's pretty interesting. I went to the hospital and up there, and they gave me morphine, and I thought, hell yeah, and I felt really good. I love morphine. It's horrible to be addicted to painkillers because, I don't know, they really make you feel good. You want them all the time. It's probably like heroin almost. Maybe not. I've never tried heroin. But anyway, so that's what's been going on. I might be a bit different. I don't know. I feel like I've learned a lot. And I feel like everything's different with me now. You know? It's like I don't know. It's just different. I took some different a medication that really helps me with mood, so I think that might be helping. Here, let's try and get this a little better. Okay, there. Let's try that. Okay, so anyway, let's fix the shirt, because blah blah blah. Maybe I'm not so different, but I feel like okay, let me pause this. That was my mom. I moved back home. That's really all I've got to say right now. Oh, we went to this disco thing. Not a disco thing, that's like, okay, my verbatim. We went to a gay club, which was awesome, and Pussycat Dolls came on singing Buttons, and I took my big old shoes off and went out on the dance floor, and I'm telling you, I rocked it. I've never been in a situation like that. I'm sure they can dance in South Dakota, but they weren't dancing at the bar very well. And I went out there and basically did my belly dancing thing, only to the buttons thing, and it was like kicking up my butt and doing this and that and side hips, and let me show you. Anyway, it was a little more intense than that. I have to hear the music to really get into it. Actually, it was very intense. I was like pulling off the clothes, and I was really doing a shit. And I lost a little weight, which is good, because we were hungry. We didn't have money for food. It was really a crazy situation, but I think I learned a lot. I learned that I'm free, that I can do whatever the hell I want, that if I want to move somewhere I can. No big deal. My next trip, I hope it's to Ireland, or Scotland, or somewhere in the UK, because I think they're really hot out there, men and women. Love that accent. If you've got an accent, I want ya. Don't you want ya? And really, that's all I've got to say right now. I'll be back later.